Okay, not my usual starting place. I am in the truck right now, and there's my car. We're gonna try to fix it today. I've got, what is this? The fuel filter, and I have all the tools in my car and the golf tees to plug both ends of the gas line. So now I just have to, I watched a video last night. It's pretty simple. Just take off the guard, then unplug the fuel lines. And, well, they didn't plug them in theirs. They let them run out, but I'm going to plug them. Ooh, gosh, that was close. Sorry. There was that truck right there, right here, skidded to a stop. Oh, it was going the other way. Oh my gosh, there's a truck that looks exactly like it. Whichever one was going that way. Okay, sorry, off track. I love doing that, getting off track. Plug both lines and then take the bracket off. Well, the bracket will come in. It's attached around the filter. Take the filter out. Make sure I remember which way it's going. So fuel in, fuel out kind of thing. I'll take the bracket off, put the new one in the right way. That is key. Put the lines back in. Well, put the lines back in. And then put the bracket back on, or like in its spot. And put the shield back on. And turn the ignition to the key. Don't start it yet to let it pressurize. And then start it up. That's all it was. So, in theory, it sounds very simple, but I'm sure it will be a little harder than that. All right, guys. So, under the car, there's a gas tank. And right here, behind this, is what I need to get to. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. So, let me scoot back a little more. So, there it is. There's the filter. Take this plate off, and then take this off and the other side. So I need a screwdriver, and then I'm assuming this is, well, it's probably a 10 millimeter. I hope they're the same. I guess that's the other side of the gas line. We'll see. Cool. And I'm also glad that my car is higher up, so I don't have to have jacks. That's great. Oh, and I brought a towel too. I was thinking, guys. Okay, the shield is off, and that is exactly what it looks like. So that's perfect. And it looks exactly like the video. So taking the bracket off, and then the two ends. I mean, guys, it looks fairly simple, but it's probably not. I knew something would go wrong. Don't have my pliers. They are in my other toolbox. So, Grandpa and I were gonna come back after something that they had. So, I'll be back here in an hour, but still, I would have liked to have had it changed so Grandpa wouldn't have had to wait here. That's such a bummer. Just pliers. I low-key might ask for new tools for Christmas, because that is irritating not having everything. It's literally just sockets, and I have what's it called? It's a basically the handle of a screwdriver. And then you can put a socket on the end of that. And then they have like little things like this that have all the different kind of heads on them. Like Phillips, flatheads, stuff like that. Stars, squares, all that stuff. Every kind. But it's also not magnetic. So if you flip it upside down, it just falls right out. That is just bonkers irritating. So that would be a fantastic Christmas gift. Just a toolbox with a lot in it that's like universal kind of stuff. Pliers, magnetic screw holder drives, things. Gas stop. Done. $20. Solid. We're back, guys. Okay, got the fuel filter. I've got a cup just in case as well. I wanted to take a styrofoam cup, but I thought it might just eat through that, so this cup. Got the toolbox, and I have extra pliers just in case. So let's get to it. Okay, it's been a little bit. The thing was really hard to get off, but I got it where it sprung a leak a little bit, and then at that point it was just impossible to get off because it was hard at the start. So, note to self, a solo cup will not withstand gas. So, I feel like this will be a little stronger, but who knows? I mean, I didn't think it would tear through a solo cup. Now I know. Very interesting. So, got that, and let's see. Third time's a charm, guys. I have everything I need, so I can go play basketball from there. I don't need to come back here at all. So it is 2:44, and I can probably leave for basketball at 4:30. So I will have just about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. Well, when I get there, hour and a half, whatever. So hopefully it's all leaked out. It's all out of the gas line. You know, there's no electricity going. Well, it's not pumping gas because car's off. I don't really know. I mean, I might just be speaking out of my butt right now. I have no idea. Let's just hope it works, guys. Fingers crossed. I'm back, guys. Oh yeah, the project continues. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. I'm gonna get headphones in and call Dad. Okay, don't mind the hair. I had a hat on. So I got it off. And then see this? See that little black stuff right there? That is actually the hose from, I actually just ended up cutting it off. And I had excess, so it wasn't an issue. It was so hard to get it off. So cutting it was the better option in my opinion. See the little bump there on the end? That was killing me. And that fact that it had been on there for 22 years. But I had to put that rubber in there because this was too small. The other one was actually a little bigger. Probably just expanded over time. But now I'm gonna put it back on, right up in there. Well, actually I got to put the hose on and then clamp it down. So we're off to a good start. I'll show you the old one. This is the old one. It's a booger to get off, I tell you. So yeah. Okay, I got it on. It's gonna take a sec for it to start up because there's no gas in the line. Let's go. Oh. Okay, start it up. It's neutral. Now, let's go see if it's holding up and there are no leaks. Okay, there appear to be no leaks, but I'm gonna leave it running and just see what happens. I might be here I'm gonna let it run for like 10 minutes just to see what happens. Yeah. Car's not running right now. I cut off. Okie dokes. Sorry. I called my dad and car is running. So it cut off at about, 4 minutes, and then started it back up. It started up nice and smooth, just like I was starting it up on a brand new day kind of thing. Then it ran for about 6 minutes and cut off, and now it's up to 9 minutes and it hasn't cut off yet. So, I mean, that is good. It's better. And granted, I haven't driven it either, so there are some different factors from the previous times. Starting up after it's quit when I did drive it, it was so rough, and then it would just putter out and it wouldn't start up. So there are some different variables, but also different things are happening as well. So it is, I don't have my watch, but I think it was 4:15. I'm going to wait here until it cuts out, if it does. And if it does, I'm going to call my dad, see what he thinks and all that stuff. And then if it doesn't, I'm going to turn it off after maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And we're going to head off to basketball. And by these standards, I might be able to get home, because it's stayed on, so I don't know. But we haven't been running a lot of gas through it. It's on idle and all that stuff. So who knows, guys? This is a mystery, and I don't know. This is not my expertise area. Car is still running. Very exciting. Seems good. I'm gonna hold my breath on that though. But also, look at this awesome knife. Boom! That's so cool. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna head off to basketball, guys. And these are the hands. Oh yeah. Hey, I didn't get any cuts. I think actually right there. But that's it. That was just from the ground. I just accidentally scraped it. So yeah, that was great. I'm very excited about that. Oh, and I think my bracelets also smell a little bit like gas too. I can't tell if that's my hands or if it's the bracelets, but I'm gonna take them off here soon anyways, just because it's about time for me to take them off. All right, green light, guys. See you in a second.
I did not realize he was a senior. I thought he was a yeah, the coach, he played.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Okay, got my stuff, and now we're gonna head back to the car. It is 31 degrees, but it feels like 16. Like, actually feels like 16. All right, see you guys in the car. Oh my gosh, guys, I just got to sit courtside at the women's basketball game. Oh my gosh, I've never sat courtside at anything. That was the coolest thing ever. So how it happened was I was playing basketball with Timmy, and he's more friends with him than I am, but a guy named Burke, he plays every once in a while, but his dad has courtside season tickets courtside, and they had some extra seats. They had 2 extra seats. So Burke texted Timmy, and Timmy was like, "You want to sit courtside?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." So we literally just walked right in 10 minutes before the game, got some food, and then went and sat courtside. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely insane, guys. I cannot believe that. I've never done that. That is such a pick-me-up after the crazy stuff that's been going on. That made my month. That was so cool. So that oh my gosh, I'm flabbergasted. That was so close. The action was right there. I hope my grandpa recorded that because I want to watch that so I can see myself on TV. The cameras were behind us, so they saw the back of our heads, but still, that's so cool. I got to see Will there. He's the manager. I play with him he was actually on my intramural team. And he came over and said hi. Jim, Mel, Hayes, and was that it? I felt like there was another guy, but they were all over there by the bench. Dude, it was so cool. Oh, and E. Oh my gosh, bro, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. So we did win. Old Miss pulled out a full court press on us, and we didn't know what to do with it. So next game, or the whole season, you better believe that every team is going to be coming at us with a full court press, full game, because we could not break that, and we were choking, guys. We were up by like at least 15. All right, so we better be practicing that in practice next time. Oh my gosh, guys. Then at halftime, went back and got more food. There were like lemon squares, fried mac and cheese, like triangles almost. I got another Coke, and everything was free. Oh my gosh. And I got one of these things right here. The other one's Timmy's, but he didn't want it. He was gonna throw it away. I was like, "Why, yo? Look at that! That's so cool." Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's actually some nice light. I'm gonna keep that in here. Yo, that is like legendary. I mean, that's the coolest thing that's happened, like just out of the blue happened. I mean, 3 hours ago, I was getting ready to go home because there was not many people there playing basketball. And then this came out of the blue. So, guys, this is awesome. That was so cool. Oh, what? There was even someone sitting to my left. I don't know who they were, but they were very involved with the team because, I mean, they were talking to the players. I want to say it was like probably a strength trainer or something. They were very involved. And then there, on the other side of that, in one of the clips, there's a girl with a neon hat. And I've actually played against her before. She's come to pick up a couple times. And she was actually on the team at one point. She's around my age. I think she's 1 or 2 years older, but still, that's so cool. So, okay, that's it for tonight, basically. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm not going to put the plate on. My car is freezing out. Literally feels like 16. Not from like me saying feels like 16. It on the app it says feels like 16. So it's cold. And I'm not dressed for that. So I'll do that tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Right now it's a parking lot. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch YouTube for a little bit. See you guys.